American founding father Benjamin Franklin famously said nothing is certain in this world except death and taxes. Let's add some life to that declaration of in deep penance for our first of 4 Tax Tuesdays as we welcome senior tax expert at H&R Block Canada, Josee Cabral, for more. Hey, good morning, Josee.
Good morning.
All right, let's get right into it. There have been some changes and additions to this year's code. It happens all the time. So let's start with working from home. That's a big change since the pandemic, for sure.
Yes, of course. What the government did this year, since it was a full year of pandemic, the work from home deduction increased from $400 to $500. So that's 250 days at $2 a day.
What about PPE, personal protective equipment?
Yes, you can now claim any PPE. PPE being masks, gloves, or hand sanitizer. You can claim that if your employer required it for you at work. All you have to do is ask your employer for the T2200 form, and then you can claim it on your taxes. Of course, you do need the receipts.
Okay. And Canada Workers Benefit?
Yes, the Canada Workers Benefit is basically additional money in your refund that the government gives to you if you have a lower income. That will automatically be claimed on your income tax based on your situation, if you're single or married.
And there's been an enhancement of eligible educator school supply tax credit. Tell us about it.
Yes, now that credit has always, it's been around. But basically, you can claim up to $1,000. Before, it was a 15% credit, and now it's been increased to 25%. That being said, instead of a $150 credit, it will now be $250 credit.
Okay. Now, there's been some downsizing of COVID relief measures, CRSB and CRCB. What should people know?
Well, basically, it's very important that when you receive your tax slip for that you include it in your income taxes. There is money that was income tax that was withdrawn, so it should be better than last year, but still it's very important to claim it on your income taxes. And
the existing CRB, the Canada Recovery Benefit, has been replaced by the new Canada Worker Lockdown Benefit. Lots of acronyms here. And that is operating until early May, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so let's end this today, Josee, with some just general tips for filing. What are the dates for, the average Canadian to file this year?
Well, yes, very important dates. Actually, today is a big one. Today is the last day that you can contribute to your RSP for you to be able to claim it on your 2021 income tax. So today, March 1st, is the last day of contributions. Then also very important is that the usual date tax deadline is April 30th. Now, since April 30th falls on a Saturday this year, it's been extended to the Monday. So May 2nd is the filing date for this year for you to avoid having to pay penalty and interest.
And if you're self-employed, that deadline is extended a bit, right?
That is correct. If you're self-employed, the tax deadline is June 15. But very important, keep in mind that if you do owe money on your taxes and you're self-employed, penalty and interest starts like everybody else on May 2nd. So get ahead of yourself, get your stuff organized. It's a work in progress.
Right.
Don't wait till the last minute to file. Come in, see your tax specialist, and we'll be able to maximize your refund and claim all your credits.
And I think it's important to punctuate before we wrap things up that COVID relief benefits, if you got any from the government, they are taxable if they were received before December 31st of last year, right?
That is correct. And that's why last year it was a very big surprise for people when they filed their taxes. So it is good news that some money was withdrawn automatically for tax purposes.
Josee Cabral, senior tax expert with H&R Block Canada, more than 10 years of experience with helping just regular Canadians file their taxes. We thank you for this awesome 4 minutes of free advice, and we'll have you back again